I'm Tsuyoshi Konda, the producer
Hello.
of Resident Evil Village.
Is it DLC? DLC? DLC. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. DLC. Yes, perhaps. I need you to support me in this.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do. I want to live
What?
a normal
What?
life.
Well, why are you drowning? Ooh, that's pretty.
She's near death.
Something just moved on her hand.
Oh, don't bully her. Oh,
What's going on?
I hope we get to play as her. I'm assuming we do. Oh. What? Why is there writing? Who's writing on your walls?
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
Ah. Oh. 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 Shadows of Rose. Oh. Oh. I'm excited. This is gonna be good.
Marking the target.
All right, Chris.
It's showtime!
Yeah. Oh. 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 Yes. Let me stomp on all the zombies. Never mind. I meant to say zombies, but I tried to say mommy at the same time. Oh no. Oh! Oh my god, do we get his face? What? 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 Do we actually get to know what he looks like? No, we still don't get to know. I'm actually very curious to see how third person will go for that. I'm actually very intrigued.
Sorry.
It looks good.
To see Ethan as he desperately fights for survival. Players
I
have
wonder
already
how it's gonna go with it being a first person game. Because it's first person. So I don't know if it's gonna play like RE2 or if with the RE4 remake becoming a thing, if they had something planned with that, that might be what it is. And maybe, you know, I'm not super sure. It looks good. I'm just curious because with Biohazard and Village being first person, I'm not necessarily sure how this is gonna transfer over, but it looks like it might be okay. It probably has more of like that RE2 remake vibe. It looks like it. I like the idea that you could, oh!
As Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies aside.
She just ended somebody, I think, with her.
The third edition
Her-
is one you've
her-
surely been waiting for. An
Yes.
additional story, Shadows of Rose. Today,
Yes.
let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Yes.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. Michael, who might
Oh,
have
that's-
assistance with removing her powers.
Michael, why are you writing on the walls?
Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective.
Interesting.
In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself.
I know
seems to
they
be
said that
attacking
people
you.
wanted it, but I
Enjoy
wonder
the
what else
horror
made them
of the
want
world
to.
itself being
Like
your
why they did the
greatest
DLC
enemy.
that way too, just to maybe work with the third person
How
version.
will Rose find freedom from her mysterious
Hmm.
powers? The DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion
Of
includes
course.
all three of these major additions. In addition,
excited.
Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game,
Will it
will
be
be
an
released
upgrade?
simultaneously. The release date is planned
If I
for
already have
October
it.
28th, 2022.
Or do we have to buy a new one?
Resident
How did you like that?
It was good!
Also,
What do you got for
as
RE4?
already announced, we're up next, a game that was announced just a few days ago.
Uh-huh. Yes, 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 yes. 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 I'm so excited. This is my first Resident Evil, I'm so excited! I cannot wait to see, like, the full, like, the village, the island, the castle, like, all of it. I cannot wait to see every bit. I hope we get to see a little bit right now, that would be great. There she is, there's Ashley running. It'd be cool if we have more playable sections with her. I hope we do, besides the one section where you crawl. It looks so cool. I love the tones. Oh my gosh.
Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Hi, Louis. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Oh.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Oh yeah, hi Sadler. It looks so good. And we have That's me.
If I could just forget
Oh.
what happened that night. The pain.
He looks so good! He always looks good.
It can be different.
Oh my god!
It has to.
Look at him. We got face. We got face this time. Look at that man. Oh my lord, have mercy.
Hi everyone, I'm Yasu
Hello.
Temple, director of Resident Evil 4.
Thank you.
And we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for
It
everyone to enjoy
looks
when it launches
amazing.
in 2023.
It just-
Today, we'll
the
reintroduce
differences.
the game's story.
Yes, yes, yes.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon
Correct.
City, depicted
Yes.
in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States.
I hope that maybe that little, I don't know if it's a flashback and he's just thinking about it, but it'd be really, really cool. Like if we get some elaboration, like, or more talks with President Graham, I think that'd be really, really cool. Not so much like a playable thing. Like I don't mind if it's playable or not. I just think it would be really, really cool if they actually had, like, we could see like the whole conversation and maybe instead of just Leon immediately just going, it'd be really, really cool just to see, him speaking to him about the situation and going to the village. They look really
The
creepy.
experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the ganado have been completely redesigned.
I'm just wondering. Oh, there was the big
Let's
cheese.
take a closer look at the game itself.
Okay.
The over-the-shoulder camera returns, of course.
Yes. Okay.
Leon
Cool.
arrives at a dense and
Oh my gosh!
dangerous
Look how dark it is.
We want to nail the feeling
love
of
that.
loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original.
So we're sticking with the over the shoulder.
Of
I
course.
like it.
There will also be thrilling battles.
Okay.
People who played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar.
So it's like that. Okay. I can finally move him and shoot.
Look forward to future announcements, where we'll have...
Yes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I keep saying
What
it.
did you think about the latest information on Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4?
It was good.
Both
Thank
games
you.
are currently in development.
Yay.
For those that can't wait for the release, check out the following games.
Oh, wait, are you got more Resi stuff coming? Oh, okay. Might have to replay RE2 just to get back in the mindset for RE4 right beforehand. Just because it plays it, I like that it plays similarly. I think that's something that I like because I did like the combat in RE2. I haven't played this one, so I don't. I'm assuming they're very, very similar, but it's good to see that it's going to be very, very similar with that because it was really, really good. And I like that he can move. Slightly, but...
Welcome to the family. That's all for today's announcements.
Thank you!
Thank you.
No, thank you. I wanted to go back real quick and look at one thing. I think the other thing, I like the idea of the combat being the over the shoulder like the RE2 remake, and with RE3, I really liked that combat a whole lot. My thing is that they have not mentioned yet whether or not he still does the kicks and the what's it called? He takes the Ganado and then he does the thing and then the brush the head and then blah blah blah. I don't remember the words. Yeah, I want to do that still. I hope we still get to do that. It's one of my favorite things to just get them incapacitated and just completely just like wreck them or kick their heads off or something along those lines. I hope. I don't know, because that wasn't necessarily something we could do in the RE2 remake. Like I said, I don't know much about RE3 remake. I didn't get to play it yet. But I don't know. I think if they don't do it, I don't know how I'll feel, because it was one of my favorite things to do in RE4 original. We'll see. I just don't know. I like the direction that they're going with it so far. But my big thing is that I really, really hope that we could. I still don't remember what it's called. It starts with an S, and my brain is a brain, and I have no idea what that word is called. I know what I'm talking about. You probably know what I'm talking about. I just don't know what the hell it's called. But yeah, I want to be able to kick their heads off and knife them. I wonder if the knifing is going to be like you have it and you shove it in them like you do in the remakes, or if I can just have knife combat and knock them down from the ladders like I am, like the scaredy pants that I am, because I am a horrible person and I will climb every ladder to make them come up there and then just knife them to death. But that's fine. I really want to remember what I gotta Google. What's it called? You did good, Rezzy. You did good.
That wraps up today's show.
Thank you, Capcom.
Excited as we are about some of our upcoming games.